What's going on, my people? Today we're gonna be replacing the bushings on the control arms on a 1996 Ford F-150. What you're gonna need is a 1/1/8 inch socket. You're gonna need one that is 19 millimeters, and you're gonna need another wrench that is about the same size to remove these bolts. I'm gonna be showing you a little bit what I'm talking about. First thing you're gonna have to do, the easy way is to remove this bracket right here. Okay, so if you got bolts, you are lucky. It's gonna be an easy one. Remember, it's 19 millimeters the bolt, and as long as the nut is the same size. Then this right here, you can see you already remove it. That's 1/1/8. So like I say, if you got bolts, it's gonna be an easy job. If you got rivets, if you wanna go to the process of drilling them out and then later on you can put bolts, well, that's gonna be up to you. But like I said, guys, all you have to do is remove this 1/1/8, and it's 1, 2, and 3. The other one is underneath. You have to remove those. You're gonna have to support this bar right here, the control arm. So I would recommend to bring your a bottle jack or a jack stand or something. That way you can support this, because once you loosen up those bolts, this thing is gonna drop down. You need to do this so you can replace the bushings. Okay guys, so like I said, you got 1, 2, 3, and you have a 4th one over here. I would recommend you to leave that last right here. Just loosen up the bolt. Like I said, you gotta have your jack, your car jack, you're ready, pushing up on the arm, on the control arm. That way you're gonna have this bolt kind of loosened up. Get it out. As you can see, the bracket is already loose. So all I had to do is just drop the jack down, and this is gonna let this part down, the control arm. That way I can go ahead and replace these bushings. And I was gonna tell you something else, guys. Always choke. You are not removing the tires, right? But you're gonna have to choke the wheel that you're working on, because once you drop that arm, the car, the front end is gonna want to move. So by you having the wheel choke, it's not gonna go anywhere. Just release the pressure, on your bottle jack or whatever you're using. You're gonna see that the bracket is gonna drop down. Here is the parts. I got them on my local auto parts, AutoZone. That's the part number. That should fit anywhere from 1992 all the way down to 1996. F-150, and I believe Broncos as well. And it was not expensive, guys. It was actually $11.76, so that ain't bad. When you pull out the bracket, guys, I would recommend you to pull it up. Hold the whole thing like that. That way you're gonna know, the order had to put it back. As you can see, I'm holding it right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop that open and start putting my parts back in there the way they should be. So okay, my people, so once you got the new bushing back in there, don't tighten up yet in here, because you gotta torque it. But anyway, you're gonna notice that the holes are not gonna line up on the bracket like they should, even though you already got your jack stand, your jack pushing up on the control arm. So a pinch point or a screwdriver is gonna help you out big time. You see the holes are not aligned, but you grab something like this, a pinch point, or like say a screwdriver, stick it up in there until you get the line, the holes lined up. So let me work it. Okay guys, so you can see how I got this the pinch point inside the hole, lining the bracket up, and it's resting against this bolt. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the bolts, the other bolts, and I will remove this last and put the bolt back in there. So once you got all the bolts in place, as you see, then you can go ahead and start tightening it up. That way you don't have to worry about the bolts not lined up. So just go ahead, put them all in there, and then retighten them up like they should be. Torque them up too. So okay guys, this right here is done. Should take about half an hour if you know what you're doing, though. If you don't, it will take you a little longer. This is the first time doing this type of job, so let's say, guys, there it is. Let's say you got bolts, you're one of the lucky ones. If not, when I had to remove the whole front end suspension, you know, like you will find, I'm pretty sure you will find another videos. But that's it, guys. That's the new bushing. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope this video is helpful to you.